Hello, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode of The Grandstand here on the Ohio Patriot Education Network YouTube channel. I'm, as always, your host, AR, the Ohio Patriot, and for today's episode, we're going to talk about good old JD Vance and how he went full fucking RINO in roughly 90 days or so. Oh my god, I'm so fucking pissed that I voted for this fucking douchebag, dude. I remember back in it was like 2021, I was doing the Wargaming 2022 stuff on this channel under the other name I used to use on here. And I called JD Vance out then. I was like, I guarantee this guy's a fucking globalist piece of shit, honestly, dude. And unfortunately, it came down to him and fucking Tim Ryan's piece of shit ass. And by the way, Tim Ryan literally called political assassination of more than half this country. So it's like, why would I ever vote that fucking cocksucker politician into office again, dude? That literally career fucking scumbag is what it is. So I'm like, no, we got to give Vance a chance at this point because, obviously he's going to win is what it is. Trump's endorsement was a big fucking taking more of the top kind of thing is what it is then. And, I assumed he was going to get shit done. But no, he could have, like, this is the thing, right? He could have used today, 10 days after the train derailment, he could have done some stuff. He could have made a statement. Hell, he could have made a statement a week ago for that matter, dude. And been like, hey, I'm going to call out some people here, this is not a good idea or whatever the case be. And maybe they shouldn't be, burning off this train car and stuff like that and whatnot. But no, what does he fucking do? He waits 10 fucking days, and then he makes this fucking stupid ass statement about various crap here, which is press release issued by Senator Vance, statement on East Palestine train derailment, Washington, D.C. So today, Senator JD Vance issued the following statement regarding the train derailment in East Palestine, Ohio. Quote, like every Ohioan, I'm horrified by the Norfolk Southern train crash in East Palestine and the images we've seen coming from Northeast Ohio. A week ago, local and state officials determined that to avoid a catastrophic explosion, a controlled release of vinyl chloride would take place. You can't control release that kind of crap, dude, because it's literally a cancer-causing agent. So this release is a source of frightening plumes of black smoke that have made their way around social media. While these plumes of smoke are now gone, many questions remain. Is the air and water safe for residents? So far, we have been told that air and drinking water tests performed by the state and federal EPAs, Ohio National Guard, and Norfolk Southern themselves have been encouraging. Bull fucking shit they have, dude. When you have legitimate plumes of shit, when you have actual rainbow-colored fucking residue on the tops of waterways, it's not fucking safe to drink, jackass. Period. That's just simple, plain and simple at the end of the day. Anyway, Vance continued on and said, we continue to monitor environmental reports from multiple agencies about the quality of air and water in the region. I have heard alarming anecdotes about contaminated waterways and effects on wildlife. There's literally video evidence of it, you fucking idiot. That's the whole point, JD. There's literally video evidence of fucking dead fish and dead animals, bro. It's not anecdotal fucking reports, you moron. It was video evidence of this shit. So I encourage anyone with credible reports of environmental harms to contact my office. In the meantime, we will continue to encourage or engage with the resident, with the agencies and monitor situation on the region. So that was part one of the whole thing. Part two here said, what are the needs of the people on the ground? My office has been in constant contact with local officials, residents, and the governor's office since the accident took place. The local fire department has borne the brunt of the catastrophe. They need resources from FEMA to decontaminate equipment and ensure they continue to operate. The firefighters deserve our gratitude for their heroism. They also deserve equipment they need for their jobs. My office will continue to work with FEMA to ensure that these firefighters get what they need, which is absolute bullshit because FEMA has yet to fucking have boots on the ground at this point. They have not done a damn thing to actually clean up Ohio at all, dude. You have nobody from FEMA, you have nobody from Red Cross, you have nobody from any agency in this country that's supposed to be the people behind the shit is what it is, man. It's absolute fucking smoke and mirrors at this point. It's blowing smoke straight up your ass is what it is, dude. For real. Anyway, right now. Yeah, I said FEMA continue to ensure firefighters get what they need. Local officials have also consistently encouraged me to ensure appropriate environmental testing continues. I am focused on that as well. My office will continue to engage with people on the ground and deal with issues as they arise. Why did this happen? After the cleanup and safety of everyone is encouraged, we will turn our attention to how to prevent this in the future. Yeah, it's called literally fucking kill the heads of Norfolk Southern for crimes against humanity at this point, dude. Put them up to death penalty charges at a federal level. for crimes against humanity because we know for a fact this is going to cause cancer clusters in the future. They're going to kill many Ohio residents over this shit. It's time to put their asses to a fucking rope at this point. I mean that seriously. Motherfuckers need to die to prove, hey, we ain't putting up with this shit no more, dude. We ain't putting up with enough disasters in this country anymore. You want to pull this shit, you're going to be at the end of a fucking death penalty sentence is what it is, bro. Seriously. That needs to happen Norfolk Southern people at this point, man. Anyway. So many questions remain unanswered about the quality of the braking system used, or that's all a bunch of bullshit, dude. That's what it is, dude. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's a political fucking statement from JD Vance, just like the rest of these fucking scumbags, and I'm sick and tired of it, dude. I'm sick and tired of all of this shit. These fucking people are complete fucking scumbags. They are the worst possible people to be in office right now, and honestly, the only reason that JD Vance won, and I'm gonna say, look at this, dude, it's because he had fucking millions of dollars from being a venture capitalist. Because he did all kinds of fucked up, like short selling of stock and stuff like that to make a bunch of money with Peter Thiel and company. You know, the guy has direct ties to Bilderberg, for God's sakes. Like, he's Peter Thiel's bitch is what it is, dude. Like, is it any surprise he's a scumbag? Same thing with Tim Ryan, dude. He's even worse than JD Vance, dude, because the guy was a career politician for fucking 20-something years of his life is what it is. So, yeah, it's just, oh, my God, dude. It's so infuriating. So fucking infuriating. And like I said, it's just a bunch of scumbag bullshit, dude, is what it is. I'm sick and tired of it. Everybody else is sick and tired of it. And like I said, the only response needs to happen, dude, needs to be Norfolk Southern, the heads of that company, hunts of that train company, being given federal death penalties at this point, dude. Being brought up on federal death penalty sentences. And basic public execution is what it is, dude. Be like, oh, you want to destroy our environment? You want to kill off humanity? Like, this is what happens to you, motherfucker. Because until it happens, until these people's feet are held to a fire, literally, nothing's going to change, dude. They're going to keep thinking it's okay to be able to do train derailments and train disasters and everything else like that. And it's going to be fucking same old bullshit. Meanwhile, they're shoving millions of dollars into political campaigns for politicians, what it is, dude. You know, it's why I called several people today. None of them have gotten back to me yet in the past several hours now. They probably won't, actually, for that matter. Because they're all fucking bought and paid for by these people, dude. Whether it be DeWine's office, whether it be fucking Jason Stevens, whether it be Matt Hoffman, all of them, dude. They're all fucking scum. And like I said, you have so many of these fucking people, dude, that don't give two shits about their fellow man. And the worst part of it is, half of them fucking live in this district. Like, if they don't live in this district, they live in the state, for God's sakes. And it's like, you seriously, my thing is, okay, I get that JD Vance is a federal senator, right? You would think, buddy, the fact that it's your home state being fucked up like this, I don't know, maybe you'd come back to the fucking state and be boots on the ground, you son of a bitch. Maybe you'd actually be here, like, monitoring the situation firsthand. But no, you're not gonna do shit, dude. Because you're just another fucking DC swamp creature like the rest of them, you fucking scumbag. Like I said, dude, I regret voting for this motherfucker now, entirely. Over this statement today. And I hope JD Vance enjoys being a one-term senator at this point for the next 6 years, dude, because he ain't getting reelected in 2028 then. If we're in a country by then. So, anyway. That's pretty much it for today's episode. I'll be back most likely either tomorrow or Wednesday then, unless something else happens. I really want to do that Maxwell Frost David Hogg episode. Finally. About those anti-gun douchebags, but as of right now, I'm just kind of over it. I don't really do anything else today. I'm just mad pissed about everything going on in East Palestine and, you know, potentially my own health risk and future fucking cancers potentially for myself and my family is what it is, dude. So, yeah. Anyway, not fun. Not fun at all. And, yeah, like I said, dude, the problem is right now, you know, again, like, we don't know what the actual effects are going to be 10, 15 years down the road because it's going to take at least that long for people to start fucking developing these cancers is what it is, man. The problem is we know for a fact that vinyl chloride and everything else that was in these contaminations, dude, are cancer causers. They're carcinogens. We already know that it's created crazy environmental issues where you got dead fish in multiple rivers and stuff like that, dude. You got dead foxes, dead chickens, dead fucking cows and shit like that now. And it's like, give it another couple weeks, dude, and you're going to have even more, honestly. Like, you know, that's the thing, dude. You got dogs, you got cats and stuff like that. They're already perishing because they're small animals is what it is. But yeah, give it another week, maybe 2 weeks or something like that, dude. You got cows and stuff drinking random water supplies and everything else like that. You got horses drinking random water supplies like that from various rivers and streams and stuff, dude. They're going to be fucking killing over now. And God forbid human beings start drinking that shit. Hell, they might be dead in another month or two for that matter. You know, like, this is serious. This is like 3 Mile Island level shit, dude. And nobody seems to give a fuck, it seems like. Like, seriously, bro. Like, I don't want to be like that, you know, kind of like, oh my god, everything, the sky is fucking falling kind of thing or whatever, but this case, it actually is, honestly. When you create an environmental disaster that is on level of a fucking nuclear fallout, dude, people need to be held accountable, and it needs to be with death penalty sentences. Seriously. End of fucking story. And it starts by holding Norfolk Southern accountable for crimes against humanity at this point, dude. Seriously. And until that happens, nothing's going to change. Until that happens, all these fucking railway systems are going to be like, oh, we can do whatever the fuck we want is what it is, dude. No, you can't. And that's the entire point, dude. And if the people that are currently in office aren't going to hold their feet to the fire, then we the voting populace, need to change the fucking rules at this point, dude, and have a 20th Amendment to the Constitution of automatic disqualification from office at this point. Remove these people under auto DQs, and then replace them ourselves in new election cycles is what it is. That's what needs to happen, honestly. Either way, hope you guys enjoy this episode, and I'll see y'all in the next one.